welcome. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Shade 13 Lord. Today we've got day 4 of the Helicath fusion event. So, if you did not get your main events done yesterday during the free day, so if your Dungeon Divers isn't done, if your Dragon tournament isn't done, if your Arena tournament isn't done, Champion Chase, get those done first. That is priority number 1. They all end today, so make sure you get them done right away. Alright. Now, we do have 2 new events that start today, the Artifact Enhancement and the Champion Training. These you want to make sure you get started on right away. Really, the Artifact one just requires that you have silver, so you can get that done whenever, especially with the new auto upgrade. The Champion Training, however, is a big event, takes a lot of time. So, few things about each of them. For the Artifact event, my recommendation is you go through any gear you think might be good. So you want to see how it rolls first. Do not, using this instant upgrade is great. Do not take this and just immediately upgrade to 16. You're going to waste a lot of silver that way on gear that might not roll in any good way. 8 is a great starting place to see how the rolls go. This is very mediocre. That one flat defense, there isn't a lot going on here, so because I rolled +8, I can sell that. I wasted a lot less silver on it than if I had just instantly 16'd it. It's a great route to go with all of your gear. For getting those levels, do the +8. If it's not good, sell it. If it is good, go ahead and do the 12 or the 16, wherever it fits for what you need for that gear piece. Now, the same type of logic almost works for the Champion Training event. So what I mean is, so say I am going to upgrade this Outlaw Monk. Say we'll make this easy. Alright, he's level 30, right? And I am going to feed units to him. My suggestion, don't do this. Do not take your unit and feed them level 1s of whatever before. The best way, because you get points in the Champion Training event for leveling as well as increasing their star rank. You take your units that are level 1s, just get some levels into them, whether that is training them for a few times or giving them a few of the brews. Put a few in there, get those bonus levels, because these are all a bunch of free easy points. Again, don't bring them to full, but get some levels on them. 3 brews is kind of a really good route in my opinion. It keeps the cost low enough on your brews that you're not wasting them all just constantly max upgrading things, but it's enough that you're claiming, like, I mean, they're going to level 15, level 18, things like that. They are getting enough levels that you're getting enough easy points off of each one. So I highly recommend making sure you do that before you feed your units over. So now that they all have those 18 levels, now I'll feed them into this to create a 4-star. And the same thing goes for the 4-stars. Give them some levels first, then feed them in to make a 5-star. Use that for all of your units. You get a lot of free points by doing it that way. So, highly suggest doing that. Yeah, really, that is the big points. Work on those 2 today. If you are sitting on enough silver, you can very easily get the artifact done, or artifact event done all at once, all in one day. It's not too bad. The champion training takes a lot of work, so be ready for that, but if you have the silver and the gear, I actually recommend maxing out your artifact event, because these extra resources will do nothing but help. Epic tomes are just always good to have. Energy will help with the training event, and Ancient Shard will help either if you still need for the summoning, the current champions, or the current champion chase event, or next weekend's Summon Rush. This is another shard you can get for those events to help you out. So I highly recommend, actually, if you have the silver, max out the artifact enhancement event. There's no reason to not claim these extra things if you already have enough silver, especially with that auto upgrade button being added now. Honestly, that's going to do it for the day. That's your goals. Really work on these two. Make sure you have all the other events completed already. If you've got the silver and the time, get your artifact event done today as well. And then you'll have today and tomorrow to work through the champion training. Be aware the next dungeon tournament does start tomorrow. We have our Ice Golem tournament starting tomorrow morning. So it is difficult at times to stack the training event with a dungeon event, because you need to be farming this, but you need to be farming XP for the others. So if you can get the training event done today, if you have the time to do that, make sure you do that as well. Get it done today, because then come tomorrow when the Ice Golem tournament starts, you can actually focus on that and make sure you have it done. That's going to do it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. I will have a live stream going on Twitch later today. Twitch.tv/Shade13Lord. Hope you're all doing great, and I will see you around.